Yeah, it's going down tomorrow night. If you don't have your tickets, well, I suggest you get your tickets now, okay? It's going down. Summer Vibes 2K14. S&C Promotions doing it in the Festival Village, Morgan Heritage. You got Vision, Omari Banks, and in the studio right now, we've got I-Octane Alkline in the building. What's going on, fellas? First thing I say to you, welcome back, right?
Yeah, man,
when were you here last?
Last year,
sometime last year, right? Yeah.
Right? Yeah, sometime last year.
He doesn't even know. He's the king right now.
Great.
He's like, I don't know. Let me ask you a question. How's the shoulder?
Coming on.
You had a little spill there?
Yes. Look at dislocate, I get dislocated, but that's how I got performance. So give thanks.
So we can get a good performance.
Yeah.
You're not gonna come out in a wheelchair and nothing like that, like Tupac and start singing.
No, we're very energetic. Trust me. We're good, man. We're good now.
Let me start with you first. A lot's going on. How's the album going?
Well, the album is doing well so far. But it's still in the development stage. I want to bring it to the next level.
You want to bring it? How? What do you mean?
Yes.
Bring it to the next level. Special guest performances?
Yes, I want to do. We're on tour now. Touring the album. It's a pre-tour for My Journey album now. So we're promoting the album, but basically want everybody across the world to, familiarize with the songs them and and know about the album itself. Because we believe in this album. We're promoting it. We're doing like almost a 2-year promotion for it.
Yeah, he's doing Cool's been doing a lot of promotion for that.
So we're promoting it so people can actually know it and feel a reggae vibe, feel a different vibe from Octane same. So we're doing that. We're not really, because reggae songs is not songs where you can rush. You have to take time to promote them. Choose singles off of the album and promote it so people it grow. It's not like a dancehall song you can drop today and next week is the biggest song.
True.
So you have to take time for people listen to it and make it grow. With the people them. But when it grows, it stay. We believe in it. We believe in it, so we're promoting it. So that is the aim right now.
How's the vibe in the United States? I know you're getting some love over there, but how's the vibe with your music and the album?
Well, the vibe in the US is great. I'm like in the US like every week or every other week.
Really?
Yeah. So that's like my like a playground for the eye. But I just coming from Europe 2 years. This is my I've been in Europe like 2 years ago, and I'm just coming from Europe in last week, and it was great.
Yeah?
Yes.
I know you did a lot of shows over there.
Yes, it was great. And them always said, Europe people don't like dancehall music, but it's a lie. I lied about it. But go and experience it for myself, and when I sing the song, them know the song, them I move. And you don't know when me I perform is a madman already. Yes, and then we just, coincide the one job song them, the reggae song them, But this is a great vibration, and what motivate the eye and make me feel pleased about doing the music itself. And those are different. These are different. Everybody is different people. It's just the minority is our nation, which is black people and thing. But be a different type of nation supporting reggae music itself.
True.
You have 60,000 people and 59,000 is a different nation from the reggae nation itself. So feel good about it, and it also give me a better view about the music itself, and make want to do the business side more sturdy in terms of knowing that these people don't custom to reggae music, how it design, how it the foundation of it. But them come along, them contribute to it, and them market it and make it become a business for them.
True.
So them gaining, at a great scale. We in Jamaica and we just do music because we just want to do it, and then it become a profession for us.
Profession and a profit.
Yes, and then but we're not doing it at a major level in terms of business. And in terms of business, not about money alone. It's about getting the artist to the forefront as a product itself. The artist name, the brand name, image, about people, person, all of them things. Get the artist to be a product itself, and then that can generate great funds. You know what I mean? So when you're placing the artist against other brands across the world, it don't seem like it dropped below the status.
Yeah.
So that is what the traveling, broaden my perspective. So I'm thinking about that in terms of the brand Octane.
Now, speaking of the travel, like I said, you just came from Europe and you did a lot of dates over there. But you had like a little issue there with Live Jam. What was that all about?
Well, it was Reggae Gill. It was like, as what I say, we were like about 6 o'clock, bright daylight. We have about 50,000 people in the venue. But as what I said, them said people don't like dancehall music in Europe. So when I start with my dancehall song, them everybody I sing the song them and I sing it line for line. So I said, all right then. So I just find myself as an artist on the stage them time, because it was like a test run for me.
Right.
I was like, I'm gonna sing them song fast and then go in a slow in a one job segment, but them never want me leave the dancehall segment. So I just get excited and I say, all right then, they're too far from the crowd, so I see some speaker box in front of the crowd, so me decide to jump from the stage to the speaker.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. And calculate it wrong, So we go some in the ear and then gravity grab my body and poof, boom. So I get up now, it's like my shoulder dislocated and I say, alright. I have like an hour leave in the performance. So I just push it, just break it and go back inside and I just go up and start perform same and the crowd give me a round of applause and it's like them into everything more because them knows that alright, this man, he must have feel pain, but him still want to please us. And great things happen out of bad things all the while, that I get the headline for the show the next morning in the national paper for the country. So the headline and the Gleaner was like in a different language. I can't even read it. Yeah. But Octane was on it and I see some people and I say, yeah, what am I saying? I say, yo, them say you drop off at the stage but you still give a great performance and the people them say them like that boy. But what I gain from that, even if a person never know about Octane, when them see the headline in the morning, them read about it and then that move them to the music itself. So you have great things in store for us,
Yeah.
Yes.
True that. Speaking of headline, you closed out Sumfest again?
Yes, second year.
And I heard it talking about next year again. Is that true? You laugh. Is that true?
Real.
3 years. I know very few artists have done. So let's put it like this. Most artists don't like to do the ending because it's early in the morning, correct? It's like 4, 5, 6 in the morning.
It's very rough. It's very rough.
Some people leave.
Because you have a whole heap of things against.
Right.
You have a whole heap of pros and cons, a whole heap of disadvantage. It's a disadvantage and an advantage situation. Because whether or not people like you, people are going to leave. Because the first and foremost, the festival keep on Thursday night. You have normal people have to go to work like 7 o'clock, 9, 8 o'clock in the morning. And the show, you touch stage like 7 in the morning. So people ready from the stage show to go to work. So, people have to beat traffic.
Straight to work.
People is like, yo, alright, I see 10 minutes I'm performance. I'm an artist, I still love him, but I'm gonna have to go back to him normal 9 to 5 or him normal daily life itself. So you have to, all of those things you have to put in consideration. You know what I mean? And then now you have to up to standard in terms of song, in terms of performance, in terms of all of them things there. Mentally, physically, prepare for it. Break you. Because if you go and you don't deliver, people are going to say, yo. Yes. So it's rough, but here we go. And my purpose in music is is a status thing for me. I don't want to be an artist where people don't remember after I finish or I decide to take it easy. You know what I mean? Every great artist go through a lot of things, and then in the end, people, fight them at first, but in the end join them. Yeah, so that is my purpose. My thing is not to be a middle order artist. Right. I don't want to be the best artist or the best reggae artist or the best DJ or the best performer. I just want to be the best I-Octane because there's only one I-Octane.
Okay.
You understand? So that's how I view it. And them oftentimes them say the young artists them not contribute nothing to reggae, nothing to the music, but the business itself don't offer the opportunity so the youth them can contribute. As a youth rise them tear them down back. Because everybody say, all right, them, this is the next artist, and then everybody look in a favor from that artist, and if them don't get it at the time when them want it, then it become, you're gone in the bad book for them. And then do everything direct or indirect for try to stop your career. You know, so I look into them things and say if I, even if I don't gain from it, but if the young artists them say Octane is doing it, then it can motivate them to do it. You understand?
Yeah.
Cause big man thing between me and you, I'm tired of see Bounty and Beanie and them man they close.
Yeah.
The festival. And you have current artists with more current more than them. And we if you close it. Them for work like 1, 2 o'clock. And then we just close the show. So you have the generation they will roll over, you know, in the younger generation.
So if they ask you for 2015 to close the show, would you do it again? For the third year in a row?
Well, for me, I don't cheat myself. So if 2015 come and me have the songs them, and me feel like yes, me have the right set of songs them, I'm up to standard. I'm not gonna really do it because me I say me want people to know say me can do it again. If I don't have the songs them, me not doing it. Because but if I have the songs them and up to standard at that time, then I'll of course.
Okay. Yeah. You caught some criticism too from Mr. Vegas. What was that all about? What's that all about? Huh? There's always some kind of something going on in dancehall reggae. This one beefing with that one. This one beef.
No, we're not going to beef. We're not eat meat. Veggie. No, at the same thing, I just explained that artists before us, not every artist, because that would be an unfair statement. Artists before us always them put in a lot of work. Mr. Vegas put in a lot of work, like 17 years, so we can't take that from him. Whether or not me like him, I have to respect the work when put in the music itself. But the world don't revolve around one particular individual, whether you think you're the greatest, the world. Because if I feel like I'm the greatest and everybody was like, yo, we don't see that, we don't have the same vision, and I go at the concert and nobody in the venue, nobody to play the rhythm them, nobody to jump up, and me alone in the venue, you understand? I am nothing. So each individual need an next individual, whether it's good, whether it's positive or negative. So is that these artists before us is like, yo, we do them thing and them artists are some come up artists. Them not. Then if you want a younger generation to reach to a next level, you have to inspire the youths them. You know what I mean? Constructive criticism is great, but when you gotta do it from a negative perspective, then it don't make no sense. You understand?
True.
Then that means that not even one young artist after you don't do nothing to music itself. So them thing them kind of lick out upon like, yo, we don't allow the youths to make them strive. Come on. If the youth them do something wrong, we can come together and say it. But you gotta make the youth look like him not doing nothing great, none at all. You know what I mean? And then now them fight against the youths them and tell who to play this and who not to play that and one bag or something. So me just step in and say what I have to say.
Okay. Dancehallologist Super Kid in the house. What up,
Super Kid in the building, aka the dancehallologist.
Super
Kid. Yeah, man, I heard you had the artists in the studio, so I came back, rushed back to the studio.
Hope you didn't run nobody over.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Super Kid is sweating.
I thought I was running.
Like he just gave him the
I was running. Like, how could you have dancehall and reggae artists in the studio without the dancehallologist?
I knew you would come.
So now the interview actually starts. I-Octane, how you doing?
Like a dog with a bone.
Wagwan.
Everything cool.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk
Everything good.
See how you trying to match me up on my own show?
But yes, we got the show. It's going on tomorrow at the Festival Village. We have I-Octane in the building.
You hosting?
No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'd probably be there, but you know, wherever there's dancehall and reggae, I'm always
you there, right?
I'm there anyway. So, but we also have Alkline in the building.
Yeah, we're gonna get to Alkline. Anything for I-Octane you wanna?
No, I mean I listened to everything he said, the whole thing with him and Mr. Vegas. Most artists these days don't worry about what Vegas says.
No, don't worry about it.
I mean, Vegas is known as a crybaby, a Twitter thug, you know?
A Twitter thug?
Yeah, a keyboard killer.
It's become the norm, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So people just...
in the Twitter jail. You know?
Yeah, exactly. He's been even put in Twitter jail. He just rants.
He's been put in Twitter jail?
No.
Yeah. I mean, come out with your book, deal with that, deal with your wifey cheating on you, and just deal with that. Leave the other artists alone.
Bram.
Okay.
Bram.
Let's go.
Where's your next stop after this? I heard you're heading to Montreal. Is that true? You're going?
Yeah, man. After I leave the show, I'm going to Montreal Reggae Fest.
That's a big lineup I see.
Yes.
They have there too.
You know, and then return back. I'm supposed to go to Belize. And then after that, we have 2 shows in Jamaica. Then we have Georgia and where? Somewhere else in America. North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah, so
they listen to reggae down in North Carolina.
yeah.
I'm gonna watch that Octane dude.
The Octane boy.
Oh, that Octane boy can really sing some music.
Yeah.
Does those Bob Marley rhythms.
Yeah. No, but reggae has touched, I mean, it's big in Japan, it's big in Europe.
Konnichiwa.
They even did you remember the reggae goes country, the country goes reggae.
Oh, yeah?
Remember they did that?
Yeah.
So, I mean, reggae has touched a lot of people. Even on the West Coast now in California and all those other places, it's been doing pretty good.
Well, enough people don't, enough time I said this, but enough people don't agree with me. But if you analyze it, is a real talk. I think reggae music is the biggest music worldwide.
True that.
Because reggae music grace the 7 different continents. But here we go now. It's not properly developed. There's no infrastructure to bring it to the next level, and everything is about business.
Yeah.
So if you don't have the proper business structure around anything in life, it won't work. It's got business come with a lot of principle, and principle is the way out. You know how you apply yourself daily, because 24 hours in a day, but how you utilize your hours them during the day make you become a successful individual. You understand? So until the music itself bring to a next level in terms of the business side, then now it will come to the forefront in a proper way. You know what I mean? So it's just that, because you have enough place where you go, you don't hear hip hop.
True.
You don't hear R&B, but you will hear a reggae song. If I even Bob Marley, you will hear a reggae song. You understand? And when you go Europe or even Japan, you know go Europe and Japan and them places, you have 100,000 people that come out to come see a reggae artist. You understand? And then now Europe, you have 75,000 stand up in front of you. As far as the eyes can see, as people, and them come and support reggae. You understand? That few in a hip hop concert or a pop concert. You understand?
True.
So, but I just basically that, and then the quang them over there, so quang some text.
You do this Instagram thing. We're gonna get to you in 1 second. One final question. One thing I always ask any artist that comes in here, you was mentioning all the genres, the hip hop, the R&B, the pop. If there was one artist who's alive today, one artist you would love to do a song with, who would it be? Doesn't matter any genre. It could be country, could be dance, hip hop, R&B, reggae, dancehall.
Well,
one artist you want to do a song with is
Celine Dion.
What? I like that. That's outside the box. No, that's outside the box.
Yeah.
Some people would say like a rap artist, a French Montana, Nicki Minaj, Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Why?
No, I just love that girl. Trust me.
That's the way it is.
She's like an instrument by herself. I don't think she's a vocalist. She's an instrument. Trust me. I think when she sing, she make the track sound like this is not a voice. It's like you're playing an instrument. This should be in the rhythm itself. And I like that about her. And she's soul she put into the song.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And for know that she wasn't English oriented and come learn English, and you know what I mean, and her background very poor, all of those things. I can relate to that. You know? True. And she don't know what a mix up. She does one of them something. I like that something about her.
She don't have to deal with no Mr.
Yeah.
It's going down tomorrow night. Summer Vibes 2K14. Shout out to Guinness. It's going down. Morgan Heritage of all. Also, you've got I-Octane, Vision, Maury Banks, and of course in the studio. Waiting for us. He's there on his Instagram. He's on his Twitter, talking to all the girls. Alkline, what's going on, bro? How's everything going?
Everything is going on fine. Everything is going good.
Okay. First time, say Maarten?
The third time, actually.
Third time?
Yeah, I've been here many times.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sneaking in and sneaking out.
I joke, man. I'm a first time.
What's her name?
No, a first time I have for real.
For real?
Yeah, the first time.
I don't know. You got me kind of.
No.
You're sneaking in.
Quang a while ago.
So right now, I'm just interested and excited to see the people.
Yeah, man. I mean, the people are interested and excited to see you. I mean, you've been doing your things for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Your breakthrough year has been, like you could say last year was basically your breakthrough year.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I'm relatively new.
Yeah, he's relatively new to the scene, but I mean, the real dancehall fans know he's been out for a while.
Yeah.
But what got him a lot of exposure, I don't know if you noticed, G.
Of course.
You saw it.
That's coming.
Okay.
The question's coming.
Go ahead, if you're ready.
We'll get to that question in a second. Let's start with the name Alkline. Explain the name Alkline, how you got it.
You know, like everyone go like them ask, why you name Alkline? It's so weird. But I mean, my sister just give me the name there, you know. Another one right here, so my next sister. Just give me the name there, and over time I just put my own meaning to it, because you know, like alkaline battery have like positive and negative. Yeah, so I mean that just sums up my whole being and sums up my own purpose in music. Positive and negative, good and bad. You know, to flip the script. So when I say sometimes I'm good, but most times you don't know.
Most times.
Now, you mentioned positive and negative. You have gotten some bad press. Also, like I think it was St. Kitts. They didn't want you to perform in St. Kitts.
No, it's actually Nevis.
Nevis.
Yeah, I think like the Nevis Island government was saying something like, I'm gonna promote devil worshipping and I'm gonna lead the youths astray.
Exactly.
Which I think is just like silly and preposterous, and it's just. I mean, if you think that. If you're gonna allow a dancehall artist to perform and that's gonna affect the nation and destroy your faith, I think your faith is rather feeble. If you're gonna perform and then you're gonna change your mind from being a Christian, really?
True. You got a good point there.
So I mean, the government, it was the premier. Yeah, the premier for St. Kitts. They authorized for the performance to be held because they were actually doing a polling, and the polling went. Oh, it go. Majority in favor of Alkline performing in St. Kitts. So the performance was actually held in St. Kitts.
Okay. So it was held in St. Kitts.
So it performed filled to capacity.
Extra that with a smile on his face.
Yeah, man, because you know the extra promotion.
True.
The promoter them bingo, because them get more than what them expect. I know it did all over the news. Oh, Alkline performing at Nevis. So I beg people here about the show and here say to keep us St. Kitts and forward out to see me. I go and to spite them. Yeah.
So any promotion is good promotion, whether it's good or bad. It's still.
So it went well. Yeah.
Are you still going to school? Are you still no West? I know you was going to. Were you going to school? West Indies, University of West Indies. Or?
Used to.
Right now it kind of too much money come in. You can't.
It's on hold.
Commercial break, we put school.
Yeah. A little longer than 30 seconds.
For staying at school still, don't follow me. But right now school up on a commercial break. I have like. It kind of hard for kind of juggle it with
of course, the traveling.
Yeah.
How old are you now? For the people, for the listeners, and for the ladies out there.
17.
34. I joke. No, me at 20. Me just turned 20.
You just turned 20?
No, me just turned 20 December.
He's actually thinking about it. Did I just turn 20?
No, me at 20.
Yeah, 20.
21 December.
And all the ladies keep calling and want to know if you're single.
Single as my new single. Oh, it fail. Yeah, man. Single as a hit record. Right now. Yeah.
All right, so let's get to the Let's get to the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. It's not Super Kids.
Which is me.
No, the
elephant in the room is, of course, the eyes. Everybody wants to know about the eyes. Your eyes.
What about my eyes?
The eyes. The dark color. The tattoo. The eyes.
Really?
Why?
No, I mean everybody have a presentation, you know. You present yourself in a way or you like people to view you, you know. And I mean my whole mission in music is to just make people know, say yo, like don't focus on appearance. Just don't judge a book by cover. Read inside and you discover. That's what I say. So I mean I kinda trick them with the image. So they must say, that big idiot here, man, that gimmicks money, man. But when them listen to the song, they must say, hey, he actually has talent. And so I say, so I just push people buttons to make them question everything and just judge, just don't quick for judge when they say things just so you. So I say.
But do you feel it kind of helped you to get more notoriety? To be more visual, more noticed on the dancehall scene?
But most. That's probably the first thing you've ever heard about me. This kid with the eyes.
True.
And so I say, and then the music came along. I mean, everybody have them introduction, and every artist meet a producer. Him give him a CD. This is the rhythm youth. Come link me tomorrow. If I see him, you bust the next day. And everybody get that introduction in the music. Some man, well, you have to just struggle and do it yourself. When nobody not help you, you just do it yourself. And I guess that's what me do.
And now you have people copying you. What do you say about that? People copying you and mashing up things.
Do I mash up things?
Yeah.
Mash up eyes.
Mash up eyes and ting and looking like Slick Rick now with the
I always tell them to be themselves, you know.
Exactly. Be yourself.
I know, so that I feel them thing. If they want to blind of themselves, I them for them business, that me tell them to be themselves. True. Me not tell them man for do nothing to them ear, do nothing to them teeth, or do nothing to them ears.
I mean, you mentioned that you did the tattoo of your eyeballs and everything, but you're more than just that. Your music and everything speaks for it.
Yeah.
But would you say now that in order to be successful in dancehall, that it has to come with a gimmick? I mean, a lot of the new dancehall artists that are coming out, they're doing very outrageous stuff. That
give me some examples.
You have people putting tattoos on their face now, all kind of like the demonic signs and Freemasonry signs. You have people climbing up radio transmitters, asking DJs to play their songs.
I don't think that, but many things say after it, but I just true the youth them probably just feel like that work right now.
Yeah,
them see it work for me, so they must say,
you need to come with something outrageous in order to be heard. But that's
true
not
to a
always
naked
the case.
video. Everybody gonna hear about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
All if my song the sound good, them gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
But if my client panapola, everybody. But I mean, me don't know. It really look bad for all the music industry still, you know, for sure. Say, it's things so hard. You them not getting an opportunity for showcase them talent, so them have to do them crazy things. But I know. But I don't think the youth them have to do them things. And so I say, if you just wait a turn, don't skip the line and get tired that time. You see me?
Okay, so now I asked Octane about Vegas. You, Tommy Lee, what's going on? Anything?
Tommy Lee, alright, man. Nothing not going.
Y'all cool?
Eh?
Y'all cool?
As in, what you mean?
Friends, cool?
No, man. Him alright, man. Him good, man.
Okay.
He do his thing, whatever.
Yeah, I do him thing, I do my thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. What about the other one? The Tommy Lee copycat who's trying to diss you now? The one who's gauge? What is a gauge?
Still
Googling. He Googling.
When I Wi-Fi,
you still don't know what is a
Yeah, we
gauge.
got Wi-Fi. Google it.
probably after the show.
Yeah, but right now everybody's attacking
Because
Alkline
everybody wants a name for
Yeah,
themselves.
But anyway, it's nice, you know.
Yeah.
Because nothing like sometimes the place kind of boring. And I mean, I come like leave it to Beaver, then it's the menace. Not just that problem you there. Hey, right now I feel like I miss the bus.
Yeah.
Blame it on Alkline. My girlfriend left me. Blame it on Alkline.
Now people are saying that you are the one right now filling the whole void that's been missing for dancehalls, especially since Cartel has been incarcerated. Do you agree with that, or do you put yourself in like a totally separate category and say, look, I'm Alkaline, I'm representing myself, and this is what I do. Don't put me in any other category with any other artist.
No, me just do my thing. I focus on my music. But people just always tend to just draw me in that circle.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know if I show me filled with tattoos or probably through outspoken or I don't know. But
Do you feel maybe because you're a young artist up and coming that's why people are going at you?
yeah, and most artists like they don't really speak their minds like, oh, me that just anything will come to my mind, me just say it. If me not like that, you then I'll say, you know, so me not like him, and I just say that, and don't care whether or not you're gonna be okay with my opinion. So people that kind of bother certain people, but it's whatever.
Now we're a couple of months and a year away from 2016. What's the whole 2016 movement? I know you're trying to keep that under wraps right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you know, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So right now, we structure our career now. We know so when we reach at this point, this is gonna happen. Then this is gonna happen. If this not work out, then that gonna happen. Yeah. So I do so much structure, I think.
So 2016, we could expect something.
Yeah, man. In our real life.
1st of January, 12 o'clock on the dot, or
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day, right? Armageddon, Alkageddon, you know.
2016. What? It's gonna be crazy, man.
Okay.
Don't know ever have some things up with sleep. Don't feel me now if it up there sleep now.
All right. Well, it goes down tomorrow night. Now, before we go, fellas, can we get like a little freestyle or something? A little freestyle? You know? Slays 101. Octane.
You have to go pay for
Alkline.
this thing,
Yeah, yo, you gotta pay for that. It's not free anymore.
It's not free anymore?
It's fee style. In our real life.
Oh, rhythm. Oh, do you play rhythm or
How would rhythm I play?
Where you want?
Just play something. Okay, that's what I vibe.
You know hold them rhythm.
I got a Super, you pick one there for them.
Yeah, fine hold them rhythm. Wall. W-L, sir.
See what you got there.
Yeah. I tell you.
Old school. Just
More volume.
Yo.
Turn up the headphone.
The headphone you want to know? Tonight, baby, galatona. It good? How the volume sound? Come in out here, my voice.
yeah, you damn.
Do something when you wouldn't normally do. Me cover sing and you would make your stagger sound. Fling up your body, panty man way back on you. And the way your position in the dance. Me wanna say something to you, but me stagger sound. Lift up your skirt, then you wine good and long. Follow me and me yard, me not feel no job. Your body well firm, you know I got. So anytime you sing now, holy clappy then. We still a make money and we still a touch one bag of girl, holy clappy then. Them think we pop them, but we just a pop tags and holy clappy them. Watch that foolishness go, hey. Holy clappy them. We still a holy clappy them next tune. Where the hell around? Where the hell around? Where the hell around? Who the hell around? Where the hell around? Where the hell around? One to that one, you're so bad, I'm a proud of it. Society can tell me you're play. Clack. No matter how bad my asthma is. And God know me like it, but y'all invade the way. Watch you now, so be proud of who you is. Cause every man have them life to live. And no matter what nobody wants to say to the girl them though. Watch you know, baby, feed me, squeeze me, and we can move mountains when we are touch and bite me. Nobody else, ma. So true love go on and on. Octane, bring them now.
Even from your device, you know it's I-Octane Alkline in the building, same way. Da. They chat him out. I better you not come touch up. If you're bad, better you not come touch up. The whole place we are burn it up. The whole club we are turn it up. Yes. Hey, what a way we shot him. Bad mind was we stop and we flap him. Yeah. We run the flipping place. We all at the flipping place. Oh yes. Hey, what a way we kicking them wa. And so we stop and we trick him. Yeah. We run the flipping place. We run the. Yes. Oh God. The girl them we love. The girl them we love. The girl them we love. St. Maarten girl them. And that's how in and jiggle. Rock up in a this. Cock up, jack up, catch up in a this. You make him a take them. Shut up in a this. Here we Mr. Vegas a pray me. Now spend that time with them girls. Some girl a game boy.
But remember what you know. So say you talk about them here. Because we burning up.
Yes.
We burning up. Ooh, we burning up. And all them a preview, we no care, you know. You know what song pan already?
We burning up. Oh, that song to go again. I don't remember that song.
Pan the fast lane.
Where go again? I don't remember.
The money for your mind. Mine on Monday.
Yeah. I go. Done. Rhythm done.
Rhythm come right back.
Well, we have two words. I don't remember that one there. Money for my mind. No. All right. Here we go now. St. Maarten. Yes. All for me mind on Monday. Me tell you this. We want dirty Monday. Me tell you this. Me want more than $1,000. Diamond chip for your whole me color. Cause all for me mine a Monday.
You like that too?
Monday.
Action now. Crazy for the money, me crazy. Me crazy for the dollar, me crazy. Mount of things when me want fi pay fi. Nobody can tell me say ja we prepare car. Me crazy for the money, me crazy. And me crazy for the dollar, me crazy. Mount of things when me want fi pay fi. Nobody can tell me say. So me a hunt down every dollar, every cream, every cheddar ya. Life cool up in the weather ya. Nanny a me gal but me have a crush for the treasurer. Fi your money little better. Me tell myself me nah beg nothing, me no beggar. Unless a prayer me a beg you for. If you want money, you have to work hard and hustle. Yeah, man. Bring them and hang them, man.
Laser 101 the station with the attitude. I-Octane Alkline in the building. It's the Workload Show. It goes down tomorrow night. If you do not get your tickets, well, if you haven't gotten your tickets, I suggest you get them now. Actually, let's do this right now. Call me right now, 5437-101. The first person that calls me right now is going to get a ticket for tomorrow night's show. 5437-101 is the number here in the studio. Laser, good afternoon. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, who am I speaking to?
Nikita.
Nikita, how you doing? Say hi to Octane and Alkline.
Excuse me?
Say hi, girlfriend.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hey, yo.
She's like, hi. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Ace.
Ace. Which Ace you
Yeah.
calling from? In
Ace
Colby?
Mega Center in Colby.
Ace Mega Center in Colby. You want to go to the show tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite artist in the studio? Which one's your favorite artist?
Alkaline.
You like Alkaline? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sounding a little bit shy right there.
She's shy.
She's very shy.
What's her name?
What's your name again?
Nikita.
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 So I'm gonna see you tomorrow night, Nikita.
Yeah.
All right, you and your girls coming out.
Normally, yeah.
What was that?
Normally.
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 Yeah, man, just forward up, man, and we'll link up in
Well,
real
wait,
life.
wait, don't give her the tickets so easy. Don't give her the tickets so easy.
Don't give it to us so easy?
No, Alkaline, her favorite. Makes you sing something.
I really think.
Five.
Ask her what her favorite song.
What's your favorite song? What's your favorite Alkaline song?
Excuse me?
What's your favorite Alkaline song?
Move Mountains.
Sing a piece of Move Mountains, my ear.
Sing something. Sing it.
Excuse me?
Sing the song. Sing
Clean
a piece.
version, please.
Sing a piece. Sing a piece of the song.
Radio.
I can't sing it. I can't sing good.
You can't sing good?
No.
Ever go video that song there?
Come on, give us something. Move Mountains, 1, 2, 3, Brock out.
Give us something. Give me something. I need something. I want to hear you sing.
You really want this ticket?
No, I don't want to sing.
You don't want the ticket?
Hey.
No.
You don't want the ticket?
Yo, she too smeg up, man.
Please,
You need to get.
please, tease me. I don't really know it good.
Yeah?
She said, tease me. I don't know really. No.
Oh, she said, tease me.
I think
Tease me. Hey, someone will sing it, you know. Tease me. Tease me. We can move. That bad.
All right, well, congratulations.
We're just
Nikita.
teasing you.
Yeah, exactly. We're just teasing you. You know where Laser 101 is? Come by and pick up your
Excuse-
ticket. You know where Laser
Okay.
is? You ready?
Yeah.
It's like you're sweating over there, boy. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, just checking. Just checking. All right.
I'm just nervous.
All right. Well, come by Laser 101. Come pick up your ticket, okay?
Okay, yeah.
All right. Congratulations, sweetie.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Once again, it goes down tomorrow night. Make sure you get your tickets live in concert. Also on the bill, Vision, Omari Banks over there from Anguilla, and of course, Morgan Heritage. Shout out to Jamari, Gramps Morgan. They're on the island already somewhere around here, so shout out to them. It goes down at 8 o'clock shop. Tickets, $40 in advance, $50 at the gate. So make sure you get your tickets now. Do not wait for the last minute. Anything you guys want to add? Anything before we go? Anything you want to say about tomorrow night's show? Anything you want to tell the people of St. Martin?
Well, big up all of St. Martin. Big up all the family them. You know, the people them. Big up all of the people them. I'm not sure the show go around. So big up everybody will come out. And all who not gonna make it, still big up on yourself, because life is the ultimate. And we're there, I represent reggae music itself, and we give thanks to the love and the support. You know what I mean? Yeah, blessed love.
Yeah, man. Big up everybody in a St. Martin. Big up everybody we have followed out of the show. Big up all fans and well-wishers. Yeah, bring them, hang them.
All right, so it's going down tonight. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. It's Laser 101, the station with the attitude. Got some commercials to play. Don't forget, coming up, we got the Cut Creator.